What is going on, everybody? We're back for this week's video. This one I have, again, never done before, but this is the most technical and difficult one yet. I have a broken cell phone. I have this part right here. Let me pull it out of its bag. We got the screen and all of the housing it requires right here. I have not done an incredible amount of research. Not as much as I should have. I have a video that will kind of guide me through this right now, and I will put that video in the description if anyone wants to learn just like I am. The phone that I am going to work on is the Samsung A53. So that's what we've got going here. I have an A53 part. Comes with all the things that it needs. So I'm gonna pull up the video and we will start. Okay, so the video I'm going to be watching is Samsung A53 screen replacement step-by-step guide by iDoctor UK.
To start off this repair, we need to remove the plastic back cover.
Okay, so the guy said I gotta remove this plastic back cover, so I'm gonna figure out how to do that.
So we're gonna warm up the phone.
Okay, so we're 30 seconds in the video, we've already got a problem. We need a heat mat. I do not own a heat mat. We need to heat it up to 70 degrees Celsius. What's that? It's like 150 degrees Fahrenheit. How am I gonna do that? Oh, hold on. That could work. I have a 3D printer, and I bet I could get the bed up to 70 degrees Celsius, and it would work on this. Okay, once the phone is hot to the touch, so I'll put it on there for 10 minutes and then I'll feel if it's like the screen itself is toasty. Is this gonna blow up my phone? Okay, excuse the mess in my room, but we've got the phone here. Yeah, but we're gonna go to the preheat tab. You put it down like this. Put it down like that, so I'll close this up. It's heating up. I guess we will put on a timer, and I will meet you guys back here in 10 minutes. It's popped a little bit. How are we gonna do this? Run this along the edge, I guess. Did the battery expand? Oh, okay, so store this safely for later, so we cannot lose or damage this. Holy. Should I peel all this off? I mean, it's completely ruined. I wouldn't be able to reuse it anyways. There's 8 screws to remove with my screwdriver. I'm currently taking off all the screws right now. Now this part was only 20 bucks. So if it don't work, it's not that big of a deal. I've upgraded my phone twice after this one broke, so even if I can't fix it, it's not the end of the world.
You can take the tweezers and just lift that up.
Oh, shoot, really? Okay. I got some tweezers right here. So he said that these arrows right here are a prying point. So I can just... I'm prying. Oh, I'm an idiot. There's another screw in here. Oh my gosh, I almost broke it already. Okay. I'm sorry. So you can pry up on this. Okay. I'm gonna keep that down. I don't know what to do yet.
Very easily.
Oh, he just put it to the side. Am I supposed to touch that? I don't know. I'm nervous. Okay. Cool. I'll put this on the back shell side.
Crosshead screw. Remove that. Then take a plastic prying tool and disconnect the battery.
So plastic prying tool, which we have some of these right here. So I'm gonna take that. Okay, so he said plastic prying tool. Dude, my hands are literally shaking. Never done anything like this before. Oh, it's up. It's up.
Once you remove those 7 screws, like the top shield, there's a little
Okay, so I've got to take all these screws out, then take these guys and pry this thing up. So we're going to do that real quick. All right, boom. There it is. And then we got to take this. It's stuck. Oh, I didn't like that noise. Okay. I don't know what this this box is, but it's there. Okay, so unscrew these guys. We're removing these 2 black mini screws. Said to keep them separate from the chassis one. So this guy. So we'll put this screw up in the top corner on A7. Disconnect. Oh, that was so easy. Do I bend it? I'm not gonna bend it. But it's disconnected.
for this model.
Okay, we got our SIM tray ejector. And we will eject the SIM tray. Pow. Okay. So it's okay with the metal one, right?
To remove that, first you need to loosen the fingerprint sensor.
He didn't unplug it. He just loosened it. Okay. Pow. I did it.
In tweezers, and then do the same for the subboard. Just lift it up slightly.
Okay, we just need to release it. We just need to release it. Oh no. Look. I just broke it. No. No. The cable for Wi-Fi is just destroyed. Really? That easy? No. You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going, all right? I think I'm gonna put this off on the side. I'm gonna try to reattach these at the end, or just keep it, because I think these must be Wi-Fi. All right, and then I just put these off to the side. Oh, there's a broken piece of. Nope, we're done, bro. I broke one of the boards. Is this it? There's a broken piece of a board here. Oh, well, you know what? We're gonna put it together, and we're gonna we're just gonna put it together.
Release the battery now. We can add a copper alcohol around the edges of the battery. And then if this was the original battery, it'd be a lot more difficult than this to remove. If this was the original battery, it'd be a lot more difficult than this to remove. It'd be a lot more difficult than this to remove.
Okay, so there's like adhesive in here that I've got to pour some alcohol into to get out of there. I think I have some alcohol. He had like a little squirt thing. I've just got a bottle. It's like cotton ball. Yeah, all I've got is this whole thing. What if I put some of it in this little tube? I just put it in this little, like, you know, tweezer thing. And then what? I just take my little suction cup guy and you know what it needs? It needs more. Alright, it poured everywhere but where I wanted it to go. Is this the first tech fail of the channel? Did it. well, I guess I'm gonna have to throw in the towel on this one, guys. I tried my best, gave it my all, but sometimes we genuinely just fail on this channel, and that's what it's all about. Astute observers will notice that the battery has been removed. Shout out to my girlfriend. She recommended to use some heat, and I put the phone back on the 3D printer and gave the battery all hell. We are going to continue with the video though. I'm going to begin to repopulate the new board. Quick disclaimer before I begin. I have broken this board. This board is broken. I figured out the problem. The second connector that I was looking at is actually a connector for the battery on the phone, so it's not required. And I have already found a replacement board for $10. And to address the coaxial cable, I do not need internet capabilities for this phone at all. I am just trying to get data off of it, and in the future, if I would like to replace these, then I will do so. But right now, I don't need that, so we're just going to continue with the build.
Which I will link in the description below.
Okay, batteries here.
Already attached, just like the old one.
Vibration motor.
Once you've got the vibration motor in, we can reinstall the battery now.
Where'd I put that? So we're going to reinstall the logic board. So we're going to do that. Okay, we got audio. Okay. Now, I believe this is where I'm going to end. This part is broken. It is broken a piece of, and I would say it's not that big of a deal, but when I flip it around, there is population on the back. There is stuff going on. So unfortunately, I will have to get a new board. Next week's video will be the part 2 of this build. This will be part 1. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye bye.